Gonna hand it off to Pacheco, sidesteps a tackle, cuts 15, 10, 5, freaking touchdown, dude! Blown up, fumble, pitched back to Brian Cook, and Brian Cook's gonna freaking house it, dude! He's gonna house it! Oh my God! He's got plenty of time, fires, back in the end zone, touchdown! Bro, what the frick did I just watch? And this is why you don't doubt Patrick Mahomes. He's gonna waltz in, untouched, touchdown, Kansas City, let's go, baby! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Red Friday, one of the last ones of the season. We've got 2 left, technically, because the Chiefs are in the freaking Super Bowl. Let's go, man. How the heck is everybody doing? Let me know in chat. Not a lot going on with Chiefs news this week. We're just reminiscing on the AFC Championship win. The franchise just dropped an episode tonight. I haven't seen it yet, but I know they dropped it. The Chiefs had an injury report. There's not a lot going on. They travel to, they practice for 3 days this week, then they travel to Las Vegas here either tomorrow or Sunday. And there is an injury report out, but it's like an estimation, like if they were to play basically on Sunday, what the injury report would look like is 3 players listed as questionable and 1 player listed as out. The player listed as out is defensive end Charles Minihue, who obviously is going to be placed on IR most likely next week. He tore his ACL in the AFC Championship game. The 3 questionables are 2 people that are still on IR with their 21-day return window open. That's wide receiver Sky Moore, offensive tackle Prince Tega Wanogho. The 3rd one listed as questionable is actually escaping me because I'm doing all this off the top of my head. Who's the 3rd one? It's not. Oh, I think it's Joe Tooney. Pretty sure that's the 3rd one. I'm going to the Chiefs Twitter real quick because I'm pretty sure that's the 3rd one. Let's see. Yeah, Joe Tooney. Andy Reid said Joe Tooney is still working on it. He's still working on things. He's not ruled out right now, but they're still working on it with him. So that's kind of all we got. Then the only other 2 that were limited today in practice, aside from Sky Moore, who's still on IR with his return window open. He was limited all week, but Chris Jones and Isaiah Pacheco were limited Thursday, Friday. They were off, or they did not participate, rather, on Wednesday, I think it was. But Wednesday was a walkthrough, so it was literally an estimation. So, yeah, that's what you've got going on with these guys. Nothing really to watch other than Willie Gay Jr., but he was an estimated limited participant Wednesday, and then he fully participated Thursday, Friday, no game designation. So, that's great. Again, this injury report is an estimation. It says right here. It's an estimation. So we'll see how he does next week, but would love Willie Gay Jr. To play. So hopefully he can. I'm excited about that. What the heck? I did not mean to click that. Dude, I was tripping. He sat out the AFC Championship game, and then obviously he's got a week to rest up. So hopefully that's enough time for Willie Gay Jr. Yeah. What's up, John? Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody in chat. All 250 of you so far. Where is Brian Cook? He's on IR. Probably not coming back. Andy Reid talked about it a few weeks ago in his presser, and he basically just said the odds of Brian Cook coming back before the end of the season aren't likely. That I'm summarizing or paraphrasing, but that's basically what he said. What's up, everybody? What's up, Night Hunter? What's up, Joshua? Yeah, excited for the big game. Yeah, I mean, it's still a week away. I think we might potentially stream during the Pro Bowl on Sunday and just hang out with you guys. But yeah, the Pro Bowl is happening on Sunday, the flag football games. So there is that. Sean with the 2-bomb. Appreciate it, brother. Thanks so much. Is Tony playing in the Super Bowl? I don't know. I just did a video segment on him. I just dropped an update video right before going live, and I kind of talked through it. He hasn't played in 6 weeks. Obviously, he's now off the injury report after his Instagram rant They took him off the injury report. This is only the third week Kadarius Toney has not popped up on an injury report. Week 8, week 10, and then week 22. So your guess is as good as mine. The question is, do the Chiefs continue benching Toney like they may have been doing? I know he's been on the injury report, but they've been benching the guy. So, and that's what some people think, at least. They think if Toney wasn't really like that injured, you guys are going crazy with the gifted right now, though. Holy smokes. Give me a half second here. If Toney isn't really that injured, then okay, he's off the injury report now. The Chiefs took him off. The question is, he hasn't played in 6 weeks, so do they trust him to go out there and make some plays in the biggest game of the year? That's the question that I do not know. And then will they consider not playing him just because him going on to Instagram and kind of insinuating the team was lying about his injuries? I don't know. It's not a good look for anyone involved. And yeah, we'll definitely have to see. We'll definitely have to see about that. Let me know if you guys think he should play in the Super Bowl. Aaron B with the membership. Appreciate you. Race fan with the 10 gifted bomb. Thank you so much, man. The 10 gifted. Ron314 with the gifted. Caucasian Jared, just so everyone knows. The Caucasian Jared in the house with the 4 months. Well. Hi there, Cole. What's up, man? Good to see you. Daniel Akers, the legend with the gifted bomb. Caucasian Jared is back with the gifted as well. Ocean Girl. The new membership. Man, you guys are going crazy with the memberships. I think I can gift memberships. Ooh, I'm gonna gift some. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, what's up, Kobe? I'm doing good. What about McCole Hardman? I mean, he could play. He played 1 snap or 2 snaps, or what was the snap count for McCole Hardman? It wasn't much. It was either 1 or 3. If I look up Chiefs snap counts. So the answer is McCole Hardman can play, but will he? That's what I don't know. Yeah, he played... Oh, this is old. I was like, what the heck? I want the new one. He did not play much. The week before, you give him 2 jet sweeps and he fumbles both of them. How much do you want him to play? Because I don't know. Okay, Hardman 1, Ross 3. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Justin Watson's playing. Yes, sir. Yo, what's up, Ruben? Good to freaking see you, man. Jen with the 5 gifted as well. After the HBTC. 5 gifted, which that's just for you guys. Caucasian Jared with a 35 bomb. In honor of Christian Okoye with the 35 bomb? Or who? Jalen Watson? Dude, appreciate you, man. 35 bomb. Love it. Appreciate that. Haven't received the coffee you won. They said they were going to send it. I emailed them, and what did they say? They responded and said they would send it out. Let me see what they said. If I can find it fast enough. HBTC coffee winner. I'll send that January winner now. Hope you enjoyed the holidays. That was a week ago. So I'm not sure. Keep me updated though. Keep me updated. Yeah, for sure. Daniel Akers with that gifted bomb. Let's go, man. How the heck are you guys doing? It's a good time to be live. It's a good time to be a Chiefs fan. Dude, I can't. After all the years being a Chiefs fan, we're just still going like this. The Chiefs are on a down year and they're in the Super Bowl. They're down year, they're in the Super Bowl. That's crazy. Can you hold on to the ball? Which one, Harry? Which guy are we talking about? Yes, sir. What up, Boats? Good to see you, man. Hardman's goal line fumble wasn't 100% his fault. It was Hardman's fault. Kelsey was being nice and saying he missed his block, but who really missed his block is Donovan Smith more than Kelsey. But McCole Hardman and Zay Flowers, like, that's just stuff you can't do. You can't, unless it's 4th down and it's turnover on down territory, you can't outstretch your arms to try to cross the goal line like that. So Zay Flowers is just as guilty as McCole Hardman is on back-to-back weeks. The Chiefs did not benefit from it in the divisional game, obviously, but they did benefit from it thanks to Snead making a great play in the AFC Championship game. So Kelsey is the leader, the veteran, and he'll put stuff on himself, but it's McCole's fault. McCole could have kept it tucked and lived to fight another down. It was only first down. Yeah, so it's unfortunate, but after that, the Chiefs barely played him. So I don't know. Caucasian Jared is, dude, you're going crazy, Jared. Good year to be a running back in the Super Bowl. Dude, CMC, Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, thanks so much for the 5 gifted, the 35 bomb, the 10 bomb. Holy smokes. Who's officiating? I don't even know. I think they announced it, but I'd have to go look. Yo, what up, Sky? Good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Cole, you need to do the overlay of you and Mitch Holthus calling the MVS reception in the AFC Championship game. I could do a side-by-side. That'd be pretty fun. How can you grow a beard like me? You got to drink that HBTC coffee, man. Mm-hmm. Same crew in 19. Oh, really? What? They have this, it's the same officiating crew from Super Bowl 54, and it's the same teams that are playing? What is going on with that? What's up, SP? See an ESPN notification talking about Commanders maybe looking for a new OC under Dan Quinn. Yeah, that's actually interesting. I was going to talk about that in today's video, and I actually just completely forgot. If EB came back to Kansas City, I'm fine with it. He probably won't come back as OC unless the Chiefs are getting rid of Nagy or randomly going to downgrade him, I guess. Demote him, rather. If EB came back, you'd have to like kind of create a position for him. Maybe he could be pass game coordinator / assistant coach. Like, I'm not really sure. But yeah, if EB, he's still under contract with the Commanders for another year, though. So unless, yeah, Dan Quinn's like, nah, dog, you out, EB could still be with the Commanders. But yeah, I did see that Dan Quinn could bring in his own offensive coordinator. So time will certainly tell there. You would think he would want some familiarity. So if Dan Quinn being the new guy there, he's also the defensive-minded head coach, you would think he would want maybe Eric Bieniemy in there as a familiar guy that's already been running the offense. But shoot, your guess is as good as mine, honestly, about that. But yeah, Jared, it's a great year to be a running back in the Super Bowl. Heck yeah. Do you think it's odd the Commanders hire a new head coach, but EB's not in the running? A little bit, yeah. Did he even get interviewed? That's even more weird if he didn't even get interviewed, you know? Remember Marcus Allen running it up the middle 3 plays in a row on the regular? He was awesome. Hey, shout out to Marcus Allen. I actually have a signed Marcus Allen helmet in here to give away to the HBTC community sooner or later. What's up, Dave? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. Will Rashee Rice have a good game? I mean, shoot, that's the hope. Come on, Rice. You know, we'll be previewing the game more next week, but I really hope so. Oh, EB did get interviewed. Okay, interesting. Nice. Yeah, I haven't been following the Commanders like super heavy, but if he got interviewed, that's cool. But he didn't get the job, so that's interesting. Where can you buy that hoodie? I wish I knew, Jimmy. Jimmy wants to know where to buy this hoodie, but I really don't know. We can't find it. We've been asking about it, and we can't find it. 49ers had 5 games. AFC teams lost 3 of the 5. Ooh. The last time the Chiefs and Niners played, it was like 44 to 23 or something like that. But they had Jimmy G at QB, and then CMC was there for like 3 days. He was only there for like 3 days. He was brand new. He was a wee little lad in the 49ers offense. Yo, Sean Peterson with the 10 bomb. Oh, let's go. He said this is our weekly message from our daddy-daughter date. Rachel says, hi, Redbeard. Rachel! Hi! Punch your dad in the arm for me, please. How's Kylie doing? So sad about her dog passing away. Yeah, I texted with her briefly just the night that it happened because her dog passed away on Wednesday, and that's when we do our live stream. And she just said, for obvious reasons, she was unable to do it. So, you know, I've kind of given her space, but I'll definitely check in. You know, she's had that dog for 12, 13 years. So that, you know, animals are family, obviously, and that's hard. So I hope she's doing all right, but I haven't really heard from her. But I also have, I'm sure like a lot of people are reaching out to her. So I'm always kind of the guy that's like giving people space when they're going through a time like that. But I'll definitely check in. Definitely will soon. Yeah, I appreciate you asking. Don with the 5. Let's go. NFL tabs. Ben Vinovich to referee 2024 Super Bowl. Oh, it's old Billy. Good old Bill. Yeah. Controversial referee to officiate. That's what this 49ers article said. Holding defense number 76. What's up, Lucas? What's up, Tucker? I bought your coffee. Can I have a shout out? Rice. Appreciate it, man. Nice name, too. What's up, Daniel? Thundercleese? Thundercleese sells those hoodies? Wait, Thundercleese for real? The infamous Thundercleese that missed the giveaway? Or what? He still needs to DM me on social media, and I'll try to get him something. They will cry about any ref. That's true. I don't really mind most refs, but I do give slight pause when I read the name Carl Cheffers. I look at that name and I'm like, oh. He did ref the last Super Bowl, though. Oh, Brenda with the 2. One of the officials is an ex-49ers player. Oh, my God. If that's true, how can you be allowed to officiate for a team you used to play for? That's crazy. Dave said, I understand. I was a trainer for a living for 30 years. Canine handler or for law enforcement for 15. Dogs are my life. It's hard to lose them. Have all my best inked on my arms to memorialize them. There we go. I read memorize, and then I didn't read memorize, and then it's memorialize. But yeah, man, dang, it is tough. I haven't had a dog in a while, but I grew up with dogs. I mean, we have Casey now, but she's young. Hopefully she lives for a long time. But yeah, we grew up with 2 German Shepherds and 2 Rottweilers, and they've all passed, which is unfortunate. Who do you think's winning the Super Bowl? I mean, I'm going with the Chiefs, man. Going with the Chiefs. You saw me at Price Chopper in Lee Summit. Nah, you didn't see me at Price Chopper in Lee Summit. I haven't been to Price Chopper in Lee Summit. Price Chopper? I haven't been there, I don't think, ever. It's been over a year, 2 years, if I've been in there. I go to Hy-Vee, but not Price Chopper. Two adorable dogs, sisters and 7 years old. Let's go. Told you Lamar forgot to tie his shoes. Hey, he did. He did. Spacey lives near Lee Summit. Let's go. Karen said, I bet Tay-Tay makes the Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't really know. I think she's touring in Japan maybe, but I think she'll be able to get back from what I understand. What's up, Cole? Good to see you, man. Nice freaking name, brother. I say that every time. You think the Chiefs should keep MVS next season? Not on his current deal. There's no way. He caught 21 passes for 300 yards and 1 touchdown. And he got paid $11 million to do so. His cap hit next year is $14 million. I understand he showed up. I have a YouTube short dropping on him tomorrow. But like, I understand MVS has showed up in the postseason. Caught 2 passes for 62 yards in the divisional round, then the 32-yarder to seal the game last week in the AFC Championship game. Very grateful for him. He kind of reminds me of Frank Clark, showing up in the postseason when it matters. Like, I love that. But he can't get paid $14 million next year. That is insane. So they can let him go and save like $12 million or somewhere around there. So he's probably gone unless he agrees to some pretty decent restructure. But I am grateful for what he's done in the playoffs. You're not getting sound? Oh my gosh, Tony. I think I'm getting... Everybody can hear me, I think. So it's got to be you. Purdy has dog in him, and don't be shocked Niners win. No, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if the Chiefs didn't win the AFC Championship or the divisional, or like it's any given Sunday, any given Saturday, and each team has to come in there firing, and it's all about who has the better game plan and who executes the game plan more efficiently. So all these teams that are in the playoffs now, they're all good. They're all good teams, and it can go either way. So, you know, you could put the Chiefs and the 49ers up against each other probably 10 times, and I don't really know what the outcome would be, you know? Would it be 5-5? Would it be 6-4, 7-3? I really don't know. But yeah, it's a tough game, and so I wouldn't really be like extremely shocked if the Chiefs didn't win, even though I am rolling with them to win. But it's a Super Bowl. Anything can happen, and I do think it would benefit the Chiefs to go up early and not trail from behind like they did in Super Bowl 54 against the Niners, because the offense is not exactly the same as it was last year. You know what I mean? Nick Bosa already complained about holding calls. Yeah, I saw that. He said they hold a lot. What's up, Justin? Cole, have you heard of Tom Brady being a football analyst? Yeah, he's with Fox. He'll be calling next year's Super Bowl, too. What's my thoughts on it? I think it's okay. I mean, I'll be curious to see how he does. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how he does. He's been practicing and doing dry runs and researching and studying and getting everything ready. I listened to his interview on the Pat McAfee show. So, yeah, I'll be intrigued. I'll definitely listen in. Hopefully Greg Olsen can get a gig somewhere because he's taking Greg Olsen's job. So, you know, that is what it is. And I think Greg Olsen does a great job. So hopefully Greg can get a job elsewhere with another station or whatever. Like, he does a really good job calling games, so hopefully he still can in some capacity somewhere. Yo, Sean with the 10 bomb. Appreciate you, man. I DM'd with Kylie, but I feel really bad for her. Yeah, man. I think I have a great content idea I want to shoot you your way. Have a great night. Oh, yeah, dude. Shoot it my way, man. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for the 10 bomb and the kind words. Hello again, Rachel, and good night. Good night. You think Kadarius Toney's going to be better next season? I don't even know if he's going to be a Chief next season. That's the question. You know? He lost the Chiefs week 1. You could argue that. There's other things at play, but he did contribute towards the loss. And then he's missed 6 games. So the last game he played led to an INT against the Patriots. And then with the Instagram rant and everything going on there, I honestly have no idea if Kadarius Toney's going to be a Chief next year. That's not my decision. And he's still on his rookie deal, so I could see the Chiefs trying to stick it out with him and keep things in a positive direction with him and try to get the most out of him that they can, considering he's on his rookie deal. But I just don't know. Especially with the Instagram rant. You know, I was pretty sure he would be back next year because he's on his rookie deal until that Instagram rant happened. And now I'm like, I just do not know. I am unsure right now. We'll just put it that way. Jabin with the 5. What's up, man? Just watched Cadarius Toney's Florida highlights. Yeah, the guy's so electric with the ball in his hands. 100%. I'm conflicted about him playing in the Super Bowl, though. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about that only because he hasn't played in 6 weeks. And then, you know, you want to potentially put him out there in the biggest game of the year? It makes me nervous. It does make me nervous. KT reminds me of T.O. with the antics off the field without the consistent talent on the field. Yeah, tough, man. I mean, I'm rooting for Toney. Like, I hope he can get it figured out. But if the Chiefs don't keep him in the offseason, I guess I wouldn't be surprised, if that makes sense. Troy Bjorkland. Are you hiring? What up, dude? Editor Troy in the house. I don't know what he's doing on here right now. Because the last thing he probably wants to do is hear my voice because he edits my voiceovers all day long. But everybody say what up to Troy. That's Editor Troy, man, who does all the short form editing, a lot of the editing of the long form videos, helps with the scripting of a bunch of the stuff, the thumbnails. It's the MVP in the house. Let's go, man. You don't want Tony, Sky, or Hardman to touch the ball? Sorry, I just don't trust them. That's okay. That doesn't offend me. Does not offend me. Jabin, thanks again for the 5 bomb, man. Appreciate you. Please get out the denial stage. Please get out the denial stage. Who's in the denial stage and what happened? What does that mean? Romanowski was also a very dirty player. Oh, I saw Romanowski talk about Mahomes. Yeah, but I don't feel the need to knee-jerk react to everybody that says something, because it's just like everybody has opinions. Half the things they're saying is for clicks and views on TV to get their viewings or their ratings and their views up. So that just is what it is. Yeah, that rant was pretty wild, yes. Why would anyone care what Romanowski thinks? Yeah, I mean, I kind of forgot that guy existed, not going to lie. I mean, I think he's a 4-time Super Bowl champion, so I didn't like forget, but I was like, dang, I forgot about this guy. Just because of time, more than anything else. You like Romo? He likes the Chiefs? I don't mind Romo. I don't mind him. Javinci with the 2 months. Let's go, dude. I love how Rice has made himself a household name. Now can't wait to see him more moving forward. Yeah, man. Me and my daughter got to meet him. I talked about this before, but we got to meet him, and super down-to-earth guy. Was joking around and was just already cutting up and having fun, and I wasn't in the room very long when he was or when I was there with Chiefs Bids. And yeah, seems like a really good dude, and obviously he's balling out on the field. Purdy about to be sacked a ton? I mean, I hope so. What's up, Chiefs fan? Much love, brother. Cole, Super Bowl official. Who is it? Killins? He played for the Niners? I'll have to look that up. That's interesting. What did he say? If you're talking about Rice, I mean, I just talked to him for like 10 minutes. I'm trying to remember what game that was after. Maybe the Bengals game. I think it was after the Bengals win in Week 17. I got to meet him, and he was super sore from that game. But he had like 100 and something receiving yards and a touchdown or something like that. We just kind of talked about the game and just small talk. Nothing insane. Nothing insane. Yeah. Purdy does not have experience. I mean, yeah, it's his first Super Bowl appearance. Now, Mahomes won his first Super Bowl appearance, so sometimes that doesn't matter. But Mahomes is rolling into his 5th, I believe. Yeah, Super Bowl 54, 55, 57. Oh, fourth Super Bowl. 4th Super Bowl in 5 years. That's what it is. That's crazy, though. Gavin with a 9 months. Yo, Cole, if the Chiefs win Super Bowl 58, I'm going to get a black Rice Super Bowl jersey. Ooh, okay, let's go. Get it either way. Is Taylor on a 1-year deal? You talking about Jawan Taylor? No, he's on a 3-year deal. Out after 2, I think. Yeah. 2 interceptions for Purdy. That's what I want. I want to see some picks, some INTs. Over under 2.5 Purdy INTs, I'd go with the under. What's the drink of the night? I don't even have anything, to be honest. I've got water. I don't got nothing else. Totally forgot Nico Remigio was on the roster. Yeah, he's on IR, but yeah, he'll be back next year in theory, fighting for a spot on the 53. No Flozzy said, do you think MBS can stay next season? I talked about it earlier. If he does, they're going to have to restructure his deal. There's no way he stays on his current contract. There's just no way. Yeah. Do you think the penalty problem on the defense is going to affect them during the Super Bowl? I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, L'Jarius Sneed is the most flagged defensive player in the NFL, but that kind of comes with the territory of his aggressive play style. So we'll see. I hope not. But sometimes that's the cost of doing business. You see Charles Omenihu staying here long term? We'll have to see. I mean, he signed a 2-year deal, so he'll be here next year for sure. We'll see if the Chiefs want to extend him or, what direction they end up going. Ocean Girl with a 2. Super Bowl official Killins. Played NFL for the Niners. Okay, interesting. Referee Killins. Terry Killins. Former linebacker. Played 7 seasons in the NFL. Okay. I don't want to see one call go in the Niners' way. I don't want to see one call go in the Niners' way. Terry Killens. No, thank you. Most flag with 0 TDs. He allowed 1. And it was in the divisional game. It was in the divisional game. Josh Allen threw to Shakir, I think. Just 1. But yeah, none in the regular season, though. You're enjoying a pour of Ben Holiday? Ooh, let's go, Dave. People, you really think KT is going to play? I don't know. Let's do a poll. Do you think Tony will play in the Super Bowl, even if healthy? Let me know your thoughts. Vote below. Dang, you know what rhymes with vote below? Post Malone. It's not a direct rhyme, but you have to bend it. You have to bend the rhymes, man. Vote below. Got less auto-tune than Post Malone. Just how it goes. How you feeling about the defense? If Willie Gay's back, I'm feeling good. Francis, I mean, it would be ideal if we could get Willie Gay back. And, I mean, obviously I'd love everybody back. I'd love Brian Cook back. I'd love Turk Wharton back. Or Derek Nottie back. Those guys are not getting back. Mike Edwards, he should be good. So, yeah. I mean, having Willie Gay Jr. back helps. No doubt about it. You hate that Charles is out? Yeah, that's a bummer too. I wish he could play. 1,000%. You see Cam Newton talking to Tony and giving him some advice? I mean, if Tony wants to listen, I'm not saying he wouldn't listen. I'm just saying, like, he doesn't know Cam Newton. You know what I mean? I understand Cam Newton is a vet in the game. But, I mean, he's got good company around him. Talking about Tony. He's got Kelsey. He's got Mahomes. He's got good people around him. You know what I mean? So, hopefully he'll be listening to someone. What's crazy is that Mike was back and Gay was not. Yeah, Mike Edwards. Okay, yeah. He's too talented to leave on the sideline if he's able to play. You talking about Tony or Willie Gay Jr.? Who are we talking about? Oh, Cam Newton had a vid on it? Oh, nice. I'll have to listen to that. Cam Newton. Oh, what? It's on my homepage right now. I'm not kidding. Look at this. I literally went to YouTube to go find it, and it's right here. Cam Newton reacts to Cadarius Toney's social media rant. What? Let me fix this. Right here. Right here. Up in this corner. I guess you can't see it, but... Why does this look so funny? Can I do... If I drag this way and go like this? There we go. Then I got to open my camera. Where's my camera at? Boom. We're on the full screen share now.
Get on them. On God. But hey, look. Y'all reading all this cap, but my dick too. It go from hip to ankle.
I mean, Andy Reid, before the game, they ruled him out. Okay? He goes online yesterday to combat the situation. So my boy is mad. Andy Reid addressed it later on and said, Cadarius Toney has been on the injury report. That's not made up by any means.
Get to your tone real quick. Bro, if you don't realize this is the main reason why your ass ain't fucking playing, by doing shit like this.
My bad. I didn't know he was going to be crazy. I'll have to listen to it later. Son of a gun. Language. I'll have to listen to it because it sounds like, and I actually appreciate the language because it sounds like he's just going to be straight up. Oh, he's just going to be straight up and real with them. So I'm definitely going to have to hear that, but I don't know why. I did not expect all the F-bombs. Let it ride. Wordy words. I forgot he swears. No, it's okay. I don't mind the language, but I know, I mean, for the most part, I try to keep this channel family friendly, but I'll have to listen to that. Did Grossi pick the 49ers win? I have no idea. Did he? New intro, or have I just been late to class? That is kind of a newish intro, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to hear what he said to Tony eventually. Oh, Grossi had the Chiefs winning? Ooh, nice. Oh, dude, he went in with an F-bomb immediately. Oh, Grossi picked KC for the Super Bowl. Let's go. You love the new intro? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Call to Cam Newton. Nah, he doesn't have to watch his profanity. He can talk however he wants. I don't personally mind profanity, and it doesn't bother me. But on this channel, I try to keep it clean. I didn't know he was going to jump right into that. Derek with the 6 months. Oh, what's up, man? Regarding Tony, do you think it's goofy to add superstition into the equation? I mean, we got this far in the postseason without him, and you don't mess with the winning streak, right? I'm not like a super superstitious person, but I kind of see what you're saying. Like, yeah, why mess up a good thing? I'm just nervous, like, because he hasn't played in 6 weeks, right? So I'm just a little bit nervous to see Tony out there after this long of not playing, and then to have him come back and play in the biggest game in the of the year. So yeah, that makes me a little bit nervous. Now, if they want to use him in some limited snaps and stuff, like, okay, if he's active and Richie James goes down and they need a returner, like, okay, we got to get somebody back there. So yeah, I don't know that you got to mess up a good thing. Cam's gatekeeper video about Mahomes was a good watch. I've listened to some of Cam's stuff. I like his stuff. I like how just real he is. So we'll have to listen to that here soon. You should see Brock's clapback when Cam called him the 10th best player on the 49ers. What did he say? I don't know if he's the 10th best player on the 49ers, but he's somewhere in between 5 and 10, probably. I mean, I could probably name... I mean, where would you put him on the offense? Like, no disrespect to Brock Purdy, but dude, they have freaking Trent Williams, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel. They have Ayuk. They have George Kittle. Are you putting Brock Purdy ahead of any of those guys? Because I don't know if I am. So that's already 5. I think I just named 5. Then you've got the defense. Bosa. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Purdy's cool, but like, I don't know if he's the 10th best, but I could see where you could make an argument for it, I guess. Christian McCaffrey worries you the most? Yeah, I agree. Derek with the 5 gifted bomb. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure if you put Tony in the rotation to mess with him. Yeah, how injured is Kittle? I saw that he didn't practice this week due to a toe injury, but I didn't really read into the injury report too much for both teams because they still got another week. So it was an estimated injury report as if they were going to play this Sunday, but they've still got another week. Rudy with the 5 bomb. I think we should keep Tony as an extra. We saw how he did without him. If anything, why is my mouse broken? Oh, if anything, keep him to special teams, and even then, yeah. If the Chiefs want him to dress out and just have him as like a just in case, or use him on a jet sweep, or use him as a running back in the backfield, they've been doing that before. They've done that several times, really. So yeah. I'm going to trust the coaches on that one. Like, if that's what they opt to do, then okay, just, please don't fumble the ball. Please. Tony needs to do punt returns. I mean, I could see him doing that. Dave Tobe, special teams coordinator, did say, hey, if he's active, he would be one of the guys that's in consideration to return punts, but he kind of did say, like, Richie has been doing a great job. So it sounds like Richie would be the guy, but if something happened to Richie, Tony would be in the mix. You don't trust Tony on punts? I mean, he had the longest punt return in Super Bowl history, so I didn't mind it. Tony will return the ball for a touchdown? I mean, I'm down with that. Tony broke a record in punt. Yeah. No, I was happy for him. I just want to see the Chiefs win back-to-back championships. Please. Yes, sir, Joshua. What's up, Rodolfo? We aren't underdogs no more? I mean, I think aren't they 2-point underdogs still? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure they're 2-point underdogs, but... Yo, speaking of underdog, though, it made me think of this. They've got a special for Mahomes for the week. It's basically a gimme. New customer special. Patrick Mahomes is the special. Go with the higher. On 0.5 total yards, I'm taking the higher any day. Pick'ems are now up and running in Missouri. They've got a bunch of stuff going on this week, obviously, for... the Super Bowl. They've got some drafts going. They got some pick'ems going. A lot of stuff going on with Underdog. And again, any new customer who signs up using code HBTC can double your first deposit up to $100. You get the bonus pick'em special as well. And they're doing this Pick'em Champions is what they're doing. Pick'em Champions is live in 7 states or 7 new states, I think. And you can apply scorchers to your pick'ems. I was kind of messing around with it today. And I was like, dang, this is kind of fire. So I'm going to play some pick'ems before the Super Bowl. No doubt about it. But shout out to the season-long partner of the channel, Underdog. Again, if you want to help support the channel, have some fun for the Super Bowl, use code HBTC to double your first deposit of up to $100. Thundercleese back in the house. Let's go. He said, hey, yo, real Thundercleese here. I don't sell hoodies, but I wear them. Have one on now. In fact, I'm also in the hoodie. So, holla if you see me. How about those Chiefs? Bro, Thundercleese, you won a giveaway, man. You need to hit me up. DM me on social media or something, and then let me know when you do, and I'll try to get you something. Some signed Chiefs merch because you were there. Or you were not there, but you won the drawing, and that's never really happened before, and you're here, obviously, and around and real. So, I want to get you something, but please hit me up, man. He said, I don't sell hoodies, but I wear them, and he's in the hoodie right now. He said, I have one on. I'm also in the hoodie. Oh, my gosh. Appreciate the 10 bomb, bro. Let's go. That's awesome. Yo, what's up, Xavier? Good to freaking see you, brother. Why would you bet against Mahomes? Yeah, I'm not. No thanks. My wife watches that head, shoulders, knees, and toes video with my grandson, and when you said that about Cadarius Toney, you died laughing. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. All right, I'm done. But yeah, my daughters used to listen to that, and when I was reading Tony's injury report, it said his ankle was hurt, his foot, his hip, his toe. And I'm like, dang, dude, that's everything but his head. Head, shoulder, knees, toe. Yeah, it was close. It was close enough. Al Davis will be rolling in his grave if he knew the Chiefs were taking over the Raiders' facilities and locker room for the Super Bowl. Yeah. He's probably pissed about that. Score prediction. I don't have an official one yet, but somewhere around the ballpark of 24-17 Chiefs is what I'm going with. Yeah, Kadarius Toney. Oh my gosh. Yep, Kadarius Toney. What will the Chiefs do in the draft in 2024? Not sure yet. We need to see what they do in free agency, who they retain. What are they going to do with Chris Jones? Do they re-sign Snead? You got Drew Tranquill and Willie Gay Jr. free agents. I think Dana's a free agent. There's a lot. CEH, this is his last year. Donovan Smith is on a 1 year. Mike Edwards is on a 1 year. Yeah, there's quite a bit, man. So I want to see who they retain, what they do with some players, and like who they're not keeping around. Like, do they keep around Chris Jones after all? They tagging him? They tagging and trading him? I just, because if you tag and trade Chris Jones, you've got some extra draft capital, then maybe you move up. But again, we'll have to wait and see what they do in free agency first. And I'm not a draft expert by any means. Most people on this channel know that because I say that all the time. I don't really study the draft. But after the season, I'll dig into it and start acquainting myself with as much of the draft content as I can. It's just hard for me, guys, just to be honest with you. It's hard to study, the couple hundred guys or even the top 100 picks, knowing maybe only 4 or 5 could be a Chief. So it's really hard for me to invest a lot of time in that. I just default to channels that spend all their time on it. KCSN does a good job. RGR. There's other channels out there that are covering it a lot better than me. We'll bring them on for interviews in the draft season for sure. Thundercleese, thanks again for the 10 bomb, brother. It's going to get crazy. Factual. What's up, Football Rocks? Good to see you. Hate the Raiders? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Raiders. In the voice of Mitch Holthus, the Chiefs have firmly planted their flags on football's highest summit. Love it. Voltroa, I honestly think it'd be easier to replace Jones than Snead. Snead just works so well with Spags' system. Well, it won't be easy to replace Chris Jones at all because he's basically one of the best players at his position in a long time. He's kind of almost irreplaceable in that sense, like kind of like Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. Like you can't really replace those guys. Now you can find people to fill their role, but it's not going to be another Chris Jones. But you can mold and adapt the defense and position your strengths differently, because the strengths right now, you kind of are doing a lot around Chris Jones, and your goal right now on the D line with Joe Cullen and them, you want to set Chris Jones up with the best matchup. You kind of just say, hey Chris, find your best matchup right now, and we'll shift around that in real time. You can fill his role, but you can't fill his shoes, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes 100% sense, but I tried. The Chiefs are playing to playoff game in the Raiders stadiums before the Chiefs are playing in the postseason in the Raiders' own stadium before the Raiders are. Is that right? The Raiders haven't been to a single playoff game in their new stadium? Poor Raiders. Nat. Is it possible to use Felix in the Super Bowl? Yeah, I think we might see FAU. We kind of have to because Charles Omenihu tore his ACL. So I bet you they work in Charles Omenihu. Yeah, I almost bet you that's what happens. Zachary with the 10. It's been 20 years since a team repeated as champs. Yeah, it was the Patriots. I turned 20 this year, and that was my birthday wish. Please, God, please. Hope everyone else is having a great day. And how about those Chiefs? Zach, thanks so much, man. Thanks for the 10. Thanks for the kind words. And yeah, it's been 20 years. Can the Chiefs repeat? They had the opportunity to repeat Super Bowl 55, but obviously they got dominated. Their O-line was decimated. And it was Tom Brady that put a stop to the back-to-back, even though he was with a different team. Thanks a lot, Tom Brady. Super Bowl 58's a new day, a new year. Let's get it. KSU said FAU got a motor. Let's go, man. We need him. You've got Noah Minihu, so we need him. Drew, I'm doing great, man. Yeah, no complaints. How the heck are you doing? Let me know. Josh said thanks for the live chat. Heck yeah, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. Spag said Felix would get several snaps. Yeah, actually, there's 2 pressers I haven't listened to yet. There was a lot over the past 2 days. I haven't listened to Spags, and I've only listened to half of Travis Kelce's. So I've got to listen to those 2 still. But yeah, it does not surprise me that FAU will get snaps. You have Noah Minihu now. So you've got to get some of these guys to step up 100%. Snead's going to be a dog? Oh, yeah. He's already been a dog. Tony could get Chiefs in trouble for fake injury report. Yeah, that's why I don't understand. He kind of accused the team of lying, and that's not really a cool thing. I feel like the Chiefs are pretty above board with their injury stuff, so it doesn't look good on them. But it doesn't look good on him either. Not a good idea for him to do what he did. That's for sure. Tom Brady is freaking old. Well, that's true. He's retired now. Kathy said, great streaming. Mods are awesome. Night all. Good night, Kathy. The mods are always the MVPs of the streams. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, there's a Chiefs flag buried in the bedrock of the Raiders' new stadium. Yes. And I love that. Players need to keep mouths shut. I mean, I don't mind some players like talking on social, but you got to be a little strategic. You know, you got to use a little tact. You know, Justin Reed talks. There's other players that talk and it's fine, but you just got to use a little tact. Justin Mead with the 5 bomb. Might need to fact check it, but since 1990, only 2 teams have made it to the Super Bowl as the 3 seed. We're the 2nd team. Yeah, I would have to fact check that one. But that's crazy if true. Only 2 teams have made it to the Super Bowl as the 3 seed? Yeah, I would definitely have to check that one. It's kind of fire. Thanks so much for the 5, brother. Joshua, I'm a little sad because after the Super Bowl, there's no more football. Yeah, I know. That's probably why we're streaming the Pro Bowl on Sunday, because, I mean, I'm just going to soak up whatever NFL I get, whatever, even though it's flag football, but we're just going to soak it up. What do you think about the Chiefs taking over Raiders practice facility? I love that a lot, actually. It's fantastic. Lamar just got traded to the McDonald's staff. What? McDuffie. I said McDuffie. McDuffie locks up Ayuk. Good. We will draft a receiver or go into free agency. Maybe both, Ox, to be honest. Probably got to do both. What's up, sports? Well, the Colts made it to the Super Bowl as a 3 seed in 06. Yeah, I would just have to go look it up because I don't know. Zay Flowers got instant karma. Oh, 100%. I did a YouTube short on that. Did you guys see that? You guys see that short? I could probably pull it up. I dropped it yesterday. What's up, Dragon Skull? You saw it? All right, football, let's go. Is McKinnon healthy? No, he's on IR. I actually talked about it in my video today, and I'll drop it on my Clips channel tomorrow as well, just because I am getting asked about that quite a bit. I'm getting asked about Jerick McKinnon. So, yeah, he is not healthy. He's getting healthy, but he had surgery in January. He was on crutches. Will Snead go on to Debo, and would McDuffie go on to Ayuk? That is a good thought. Debo's kind of moves all around, so I'll be curious to see what they end up doing with him. But yeah, I think Snead, I think that makes the most sense. And then good luck with Kittle. Like, that's the guy you really need to watch, because he can create some mismatches. So you've got to really watch Kittle. But and then you've really got to watch CMC. Dude, they have so many weapons, it's insane. But yeah, that makes sense to me. Is Clyde Edwards-Helaire playing? Yes. Niners hyping up their defense, and it's not really that good. I mean, it's decent. They were the 3rd best scoring defense in the NFL. And the Chiefs were number 2, and then the Ravens were number 1. So they're not bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, CMC is dangerous 100%. Kittle and bits. Kittle and bits. You don't see McKinnon playing for us again? How we get this ring? Got to get this ring for him. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, McKinnon's 31, I think, or 30. Going to be 31 next year, and he's been pretty fortunate the past few years to stay pretty healthy, but this surgery did not look good. Did not seem good. McDuffie is the best? Yeah, McDuffie is a dog, man. All pro. All pro McDuffie in the house. You're worried they're trying to make sure the refs call penalties on the Chiefs? I'm not worried about it right now. Not worried about it. You're talking about what Bosa said? I'm not too worried about that at the moment. If on the outside, would you call this a toss-up? I mean, I kind of call a lot of games a toss-up. That's why You know, a lot of my my score predictions for the playoffs were one-score games, and there's definitely paths to victory for both teams. And at the end of the day, it's who can execute better and have less turnovers and play a cleaner game. And how can the coaches adapt as they see each other's game plan? It's a big game of chess. So, I mean, I'm looking on the inside as a Chiefs fan, predicting the Chiefs to win, but right now I'm saying 24-17, I think is what I said. And that's a one-score game. So that could easily be, you know, not a Chiefs W, although I think the Chiefs can very well get it done, if that makes sense. Zach said, Cole, I remember asking you last March what we would do at wide receiver. I guess the answer was nothing, but yeah, we're still here. Well, they did some stuff, I guess, a little bit. They picked up Richie James. They were hoping for more from Tony. They were hoping for more from Sky. You can't predict some of that. You couldn't have predicted the massive regression of MVS in the regular season either. So some of that's just unfortunate. Chris Jones is constantly held. Facts. Chris Jones is constantly held. Hey, you guys wanna see a dope something dope for the giveaway next week with Chiefs bids? You guys want to see this? I got a package in the mail for it. Let me grab it. I also think I have to sneeze. Oh. Just sneezed out my soul. All right, we got something. I think this is for the giveaway next week. I'm almost positive. It's pretty dope, dude. You guys are the first ones seeing it. All right. I've already talked about it in the video this week. But it's fire, dude. Oh my gosh. That big old box for this. Okay, this is actually going to be scary to open. I'm kind of terrified. Yo, what's up, Gary? Good to see you, man. You want his feedback? Feedback on what, Easton? Feedback? I know, careful. I know, dude. It's fragile a little bit. Bro, how am I supposed to open this? How the heck am I supposed to open this? Please be the Travis Kelce rookie card. No, that would actually be fantastic. It's not, sadly. It's a commemorative ticket. Yeah, it's a commemorative ticket. But it's a fire one, and it's signed by somebody pretty awesome. I didn't realize it was going to be this much of a chore to open, though. I mean, I appreciate them keeping it safe. But I might have to open this later. Because I really have to take my time, and I'm afraid it's going to, like, break. Lonnie said, Cole, I just want a Patrick Mahomes, Walter Payton Man of the Year signed jersey? Fire. Yo, what's up, Nifty? What's up, Cole? Crazy that it's just a couple days away from the Super Bowl? Yeah, or from Super Bowl week. Yes, sir. It's a Taylor friendship bracelet. Maybe scissors. I don't have scissors. I have a cutter. It's like a... And you know what's funny, guys? If there's any left-handed people in chat, you've got to let me know. Because I can't use scissors. I just can't use scissors. Like, I try to cut with them and they don't work half the time. Okay, so 58% of people said no, Cadarius Toney won't play in the Super Bowl. They don't think Cadarius Toney will play in the Super Bowl. 41% said yes, and there was almost 400 votes, so that's a lot more yeses than I was expecting. All right, we're getting closer. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Bro, this makes me nervous. I'm going to have to when I get the winner of this, because we're going to do the giveaway next week, I'm going to have to then ship this off to somebody. And I'm terrified now. Because this is how they had to ship it. All right, we did it. Please be okay. Woo! Look at this. Patrick Mahomes signed Super Bowl 58 commemorative ticket. Ooh! Let's go, dude. Got it. I'm not even going to open out the wrapper, but that's Pat's signature there. Let's go. Holy smokes. Well, that took a long time to open, but we got it. Yeah, we're giving this away next week. It's a giveaway through Chiefs Bid, so I'm excited about that. Well, knowing they shipped it in this box, I'm going to use it to ship to the next person, make sure it stays safe. Patrick Mahomes signed commemorative ticket. That's so dope. It's got info on the backside too. Love it. You want that? I want that. Well, it'll be available for a lot of people, but to potentially win. For one person, but anybody can enter to win. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it is fire, Xander. FedEx is like Fort Knox to those packages. I mean, honestly, we'll just take it because it's safe and it arrived. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Chiefs, baby. What's the seat number? So it's a commemorative ticket. So it's not a real ticket. But like the section, row, and seat, it's the date of the game. So the section is 2, row is 11, seat is 24, 2, 11, 24. It's the date of the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's like a hard acrylic. It's like a collector's piece. It's not a real ticket, if that makes sense. I think it's funny the 40 whiners are already complaining about losing because of calls. Dude, I'm not joking. I still have 49ers fans comment on my videos saying that the Chiefs cheated in Super Bowl 54. Huh? Goes to a top donator? No, it's literally going to be a random comment picker. It's through a giveaway with Chiefs Bids. So you'll just have to follow the action steps. But heck yeah, dude, it's going to be sick. I've got a commemorative ticket for both the wild card and Chiefs Bills Week 14 game. Love that. Benjamin said, how do I join? Yeah, it'll be announced next week. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Jordan said, you're so right. Yeah, they're still crying about the officiating in Super Bowl 54. That was how many years ago? Come on, man. The Chiefs have already been to 3 more Super Bowls since then. Well, they're going their third since then in a week. Gio, I'm doing fantastic, man. I hope you're doing well also. Refs are against Chiefs this year. I mean, I hope it's a somewhat called down the middle game. I hope it's somewhat called down the middle. Back to back, please, Joshua. Zay Flowers made you LOL? Dude, Zay Flowers, man. Rookie mistake. You can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that. We cheated? Nah, nobody cheated. That's the point. Bro, that Packers game blew me away when they didn't call that pass interference 2 times. I watched the game, but I'm trying to remember what play that was exactly. Madman Terry, what's up? Absolutely love the Clips channel. Super excited to see what else you got this year. Dude, NFL channel is next. We got the How About Those Chiefs channel. Obviously this one, the main focus, but we got the HBTC Clips channel. We've almost got that one monetized, so I'm super excited about that. If you guys aren't subbed yet and you want to be in the loop, the HBTC Clips channel. We're dropping a bunch of clips on here just from live streams and the long form videos. We put them down into like super digestible, like 1 to 3 minute clips. This one's 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1.5, 1:47, 2.5, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes. And some of them are already doing, I mean, they're not doing like numbers like this, the main channel here, but it's starting to grow. We hit 100,000 views on the channel, I think, and got 2,000 subs. We've already dropped 40 videos on the channel. We've just been flying. So just trying, we're about to get this monetized, and we'll be cranking videos out on this all the time. I got a bunch of videos dropping on it tomorrow. Then we've got the main channel, obviously, here, dropping shorts on there all the time. The live streams, the play-by-plays are on this channel. The long-form news edits are on here. And then we got the NFL channel coming as well in 2024, which just already is. So in the off-season, rather. Nefarious, thanks again for the 2-bomb, brother. I mean, you're one of the top donators, dog. But everybody's got a chance to enter to win, bro. How freaking fire is that? Anything Patrick Mahomes signs pretty cool, man. Sick. It's lit, as the kids would say. The kids don't even say that anymore because lit is not even in style. How the season started off, I never thought the Chiefs would make it back to the Super Bowl. Let's go, Donna. Yeah, I mean, they had their struggles. When they lost 5 of 7 games or whatever that was, 4 of 6, it was a struggle every week calling the game, and the Chiefs were losing. Jackson said, is that a Super Bowl ticket? It's a commemorative ticket. It's a collector's piece. It's not real. But it's got Patrick Mahomes' signature on it. That's real. You think we might get any big-name receiver next season? I don't know. Evans, he'll be a free agent, but I think he might want to stay with the Bucs if at all possible. He's not necessarily chasing a ring. Hopkins is still under contract with the Titans. Higgins is a possibility, but he's going to be very expensive. What about Marquise Brown? Somebody like that. That's not a big name, but he would be a guy that you could really use in this offense and wouldn't break the bank, and then you would still draft another receiver too. So, yeah, I'll be curious. I'll be curious to see what moves the Chiefs make. I'm excited, and I will be waiting. Trust me. Yo, Nefarious with the 5 gifted. Oh my gosh, man. Appreciate you, bro. 600 in chat. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. Thanks for putting up with me opening this thing. It took a minute. But we got it done. I'm going to keep all this to show Danny how they wrapped it up because it's pretty good. You're ordering a case for that Pat Mahomes jersey ASAP? Ooh, good, Lonnie. Yeah, get a case, get it protected. I do have a Chiefs bid signed Mahomes jersey. See if I can. A lot of you already know this, but I can just turn my phone over here. It's right there. You can see it in its glory. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. All right. Enough of that. But heck yeah, man. That's not really a flex. It's just like I keep it over there. I keep it safe and protected. I know he's not over here where you can see him, but I don't really know how to do that yet. So he's over there in the corner for now. He's in timeout, I guess. What is that, handwriting? I don't know. That's just his signature. Man. Do I have a Super Bowl ticket? No, I'm not going to the Super Bowl. There ain't no way. Cole, what's your plan for the Super Bowl? I'm going to stream. Yeah, Fandan. I'm going to stream here and hang out and call the game, and hopefully the Chiefs win and we celebrate it. Hope so. You have a signed Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl 54 jersey never opened? Never opened? Like it's still in the box or in the package, or what do you mean? That's fire. Can you build your dream offense with all players? I mean, yes. I really hate how much actual football fans can't attend Super Bowls. Yeah, it's like it almost caters to the upper elite, or just people like celebs, A-listers like that. And then, I mean, some people can go, but I'm like, it's a lot of money. Somebody said the cheapest Super Bowl ticket they found was like $8,600. Dude, $8,600, that's 6 months of my mortgage. Well, maybe not. It's 5 months, 4 months. But like, you know what I mean? Like if I had to choose between, I mean, I want to go to the Super Bowl. Don't get me wrong. It would be a dream, but I gotta be realistic, man. I got a family to provide for, 70% more than last year. I don't like take that as hard fact that 8,600 is the cheapest, but that's just what somebody said on Twitter that I was looking at. Most signatures are like that. It's just so they can do it quickly. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes' rookie signature used to be a lot more like he's basically wrote out his name and you could see it. And I think it was his agent was like, yo, you gotta change that up because you're about to be signing a lot of merch. So I think that's why Mahomes changed up his signature. CJ Stroud was the youngest QB to lose a playoff game and to win one. Heck yeah. You pay $2,000 a month? Nah, it's $1,500. But we're on a 15-year mortgage. We refinanced from a 30 to a 15 and saved like $70,000 in interest to do that. So we pay extra as well on top of that. I'm 32. Like we're trying our best to pay our house off by 40. So in 8 years, we're trying. It won't quite be that right now, but we're trying to pay this bad boy off as close as we can to hitting 40. Just throwing as much as we can into it. Don't remember Cole's banned from playoff games? Yeah, yeah, okay. The last 3 playoff games I've been to for the Chiefs, they've lost. The most recent playoff game I went to was the 2021 AFC Championship game when the Chiefs lost to the Bengals, sadly. Hey, Cole, I messaged you on the HBTC Facebook page. I'd be down for a bag of coffee. Oh, I could definitely get you that. You messaged me on the Facebook page? I'm checking. Where? Where and when? You got to let me know because I don't see it. You're 41? Let's go, Cole. Yeah, by the time I'm about your age is when I want my house paid off, if possible. You message me on HBT's Facebook? Yeah, I'd be happy to send you a bag of coffee, brother. Heck yeah. We'll get it mailed directly to your house. But I am checking the messages and I don't know that I see it. So let me know. Maybe it got flagged as spam or something. But I don't see any spam. You're 6, Jordan? Holy smokes. Your Mahomes signed Super Bowl 54 is still in the plastic. Oh, that's awesome. Saw a ton of the channel legends chatting in this week's New Heights podcast. Love to see it, man. Hey, did you guys see the new franchise episode? If so, let me know how it is. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I might watch it tonight. Might watch it tonight, actually. Yeah, Kyle, what are you talking about over here? I don't think he's really 6, dude. I think he's joking. Haven't watched it yet? All right, it's freaking awesome, said Nifty. How long have I been a Chiefs fan? Born and raised in Kansas City. So, I mean, I'm 32 years old. I don't know that I've been a Chiefs fan for 32 years because when you're a baby, you don't understand that stuff. But as long as I could, when I got old enough to understand, I was a Chiefs fan. My dad went to Derek Thomas's memorial service. Like, my dad was a huge Derek Thomas fan in the 90s, and then when he passed away, he went to the service, and yeah. You watched the franchise episode? It's awesome. I can't wait. Rams are butt. Does my name speak facts? They're all right. I don't know if they're that bad. Jason Kelsey's the best brother ever. Dude, they seem to get along, man, really well. Franchise video shows Mahomes' response to getting hit in the face. That was wild. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Also, he's got that mic'd up. He's got that mic'd up video as well. Dave, thanks for hanging out, bro. Have a great night, man. Have a great, great night. Called it on the AFL NFL World Championship. What are you talking about, Song? I have siblings? Yeah, I have siblings. I've got 2 brothers here in Kansas City and then a brother and sister that live in Montana. So, Yeah, that's all of them. I was just like making sure I wasn't forgetting somebody. But yeah, I got some siblings. We've got to win Super Bowl 58 for DT. Got to win 58 for 58. Please win Super Bowl 58 for 58. We need it. You went to Derek Thomas's memorial too? Yeah, man, sad. My dad was like, it was a very sad one to go to. Your brother is Matt on YouTube? No. None of my siblings do make YouTube videos, but I bet he looks like me. I'm going to assume. Hey, I don't know why I didn't piece this together, but Andy Reid's son is a coach on the Chiefs. I don't know why. I knew that this guy coached for the Chiefs, but I did not fully comprehend that it was Andy Reid's son, Spencer Reid. This guy here. Dude, why did I just not know that? That didn't work. Yeah, why did I not know this? This guy right here. Look at this guy. Oh, I'm about to get demonetized. Hey, no music. Dude, that's me, but not me. But me, but not me. You know what I mean? Just ask, where the heck did that go? Sound levels. There we go. Just like him. Well, he's probably like 35, 40 pounds heavier than me. He'd be hitting the gym. But we kind of look alike. That has to be you, Cole. Yeah, it's my doppelganger. Doppelganger? What is the word? I don't know what the word is. Cole with the dad bod. Let's go. That's Buff Cole. Yeah, exactly. Spencer Reid equals Swole Cole. It's the Joe Montana Bowl. Oh, yeah? Kinda. No, yeah. Lacey, people have said that I look like him, but I don't know why I didn't piece together that was Andy Reid's son. I just did not piece that together. Yeah, Andy has 3 sons. Well, I mean, one passed away. One's in prison. And then Spencer. DT, 7 sacks in 1 game legend. Legend indeed. Joshua said, dad bod, good. Did you see Eric Stone Street as Randy Reid? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. If there was something new, I haven't seen that, but I've seen him do it over the years, yes. Alex, I had no idea he had 3 sons. Yeah, I didn't fully know either. I mean, someone was like, yeah, that's Andy Reid's son. And I was like, what? I had to go look it up. Thundercleese, I need your DM. And I'll get you coffee, man. Yeah, I will get you the coffee. Please, good sir. You wore your Derek Thomas jersey in town today? Love it, man. I have one upstairs. I got it for Christmas. Not this past year, but the year before. I had one when I was younger and I grew out of it. Just found out that my high school English teacher taught Nick Bolton for 2 years in Texas. Oh, that's kind of fire. You love the video, Shush the Haters? Let's go, man. Come on, Chiefs. You should be a commentator? Dude, that'd be awesome. I feel like you have to be brought up in the broadcast world and then get your connections through some network, but I mean, I'm just a self-taught guy, but dude, it would be fun. I have fun calling the game with you guys and hanging out. That's all I need. How many jerseys do you own? I don't know. It's got to be like 30. But a lot of them have been gifted by the members of the channel through Chiefs bids. It might not be 30. Maybe it's 20 something. I haven't, but yeah. Jerseys that I've bought, I mean, I've probably bought like 5. The rest have been gifted. Dang, the Chiefs are good. Factual, Noah. Where's your hair? I don't. Dude, if you can find it, let me know, because I've been looking. I've been looking for my hair up here for years. Yes, sir, Jordan. So thank you for doing all the games. Heck yeah, man. Charles said it's this format that's the future. Oh, YouTube and kind of independent. Yeah. It would be fun. It would be fun to do something, but yeah, I could never. I wouldn't want to give this up, 5 minutes of sleep. Karen, good night. Take care. Ari said, honestly, Cole, we watched the game with the sound off and listened to you call the game. Let's go. Dude, we've been doing some crazy numbers on the live streams. I'm not going to lie. The last few have been insane. The last one did 270-something thousand views. But that's from like the concurrent viewers. And we had like 10 to 12 to 15. We peaked at like 17.8 thousand people listening and / watching at the same time. That's a lot of people, dude. Oh my gosh. Need to get a video with Mitch Holtis? Dude, that'd be fire. He's the GOAT, man. He's the best. It's hanging from your chin? That's true. On the chin, man. I'm doing good, Rye. How are you? Probably adding a Jones Super Bowl 58 jersey to my collection. Yeah, do it, Anthony. That's fire. Who gonna take over for Mitch? I don't know what they'll do, but he's the GOAT. Nobody can ever replace him, and I want him to stay healthy for a long, long time. You think we should have Tony if he's healthy? Have him play? We talked about that earlier. I'm just not sure. If the coaches want to go for it and they feel comfortable with him, then I'm down. But Nagy said they're basically going to just see how he does this week. Basically what was said, from what I understand. You found out you have a relative who plays for the Packers? Dude, nice. Like that. Pacheco said, you're so lucky. I would love to meet players like Mahomes. Yeah, I mean, I just met Mahomes through his gala, and it's really through Chiefs bids. I mean, they had a table, and they invited me out, and I got to go and be with them, and that's how I met Mahomes. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, man. I'm very grateful for the partnership with Chiefs bids. They've really been awesome. Really been a blessing. And then we were in the Zoom call last night, the members only Zoom call, and one of the ladies that's normally in there, Bionica, she said, what'd she say? Cole, it's your fault. I bought 4 jerseys from Chiefs bids. I was like, that's actually good news. That's awesome. When's my birthday? It's in April. You're calling it 45,000 live viewers for the Super Bowl stream. I feel like the live stream viewers might be less, because don't you think most people go to like Super Bowl parties and hang out and stuff like that? I don't know if we'll top the AFC Championship game numbers. We peaked at 17.8K. But dude, if we got 45,000 concurrent viewers, I mean, that would be insane. So we'll see. I'm gonna kind of prepare myself, and I don't do it for the numbers, guys. Like last year I called every game and we had like 500 viewers, sometimes peaked at like 1,000. But that's not why I do it. But I'm just gonna kind of prep myself that I'm probably not hitting the AFC Championship numbers, because the Super Bowl, like everybody's like hanging out, going to parties, like doing that thing. But if it passes it, then let's go. I'm with it. You'd have to put slow mode on and set the chat to a minute. We've done that before. Your B-Day is February 26th. Ooh, let's go. Everyone I knew said the Chiefs wouldn't be in the playoffs this year, but I told them they will make the Super Bowl and win it. Have faith. Please win it, Chiefs. Please, man. 45,000 viewers would probably include 50% Ravens fans crying. Oh, no. You met Clark Hunt about 10 years ago. He stopped and talked to my family at training camp for about an hour. That's awesome, David. That's really cool. A few people working at a restaurant were staring at me when placing my order. One guy finally called me coach. I said no. Then he turned around and said he's not coach. What, do you look like Andy Reid? Or what? Who's the white signed helmet? Tony Gonzalez. Want to see? I can show you. I will show you. Here we go. Tony G. Tony G. Whoa. Yep, Tony Gonzalez. Danny got that for me. My wife, she got that for me for my birthday or Christmas a year and a half ago, I think. Would you join the Chiefs organization? I don't know. I've never had any conversations with them or anything like that. I really like being my own boss, being independent, being able to report on what I want. And then obviously I get to work from home. So when you work for the Chiefs organization, you're traveling with the team and you're gone. I would miss some valuable time with my girls, but yeah, we'll see what the future holds. Wish the Chiefs would actually do alt helmet. Yeah, I mean, they want to honor. I think Clark wants to honor Lamar Hunt's legacy and preferences, and that's why he won't. But it would be cool. You love Cole's setup? Oh, thanks, Ray Ray. Appreciate you, man. Maybe you could wear your DT jersey while streaming Super Bowl 58. That's a great idea, John. I should have it on for 58. Great idea. You met Jerry Jones in the late 90s, had a chat with him about travel. Really, Wendy? That's pretty cool. We hitting 200,000 subs today. No, I don't think today, but we are close. We're at, dude, I mean, we're at 199,023 subs. We're actually very close to hitting 200,000. What am I supposed to do about that? We're a lot closer to we're a lot closer to 200,000 subs than I thought. That's where we are. We're only 70 subs away from 200,000? Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, we'll hit 200,000 subs by we'll hit it this weekend. Yeah. What will you do for 200K? I don't know. Nothing crazy. I might go live and hang out with you guys, depending on when it happens. Are you streaming the Pro Bowl? Yeah. Yeah, I'll stream the Pro Bowl. Hurry said, let me go create 76 new accounts. Nah, it's okay. Well, I mean, we'll hit it. We'll hit it soon. Yeah, we'll definitely hit it soon, man. Ron, thanks again for the 5-bomb, brother. Very kind of you, man. Hello from Hawaii. What's up, Bruce? Oh, I'm tripping. It's 976. Dude, I don't know why I read one. Dude, okay, thank you. I was like, how am I that close? Because I checked it the other day, and I was like, I'm not going to hit that for a while. Dude, I read this number, and I literally read 199,932. Yeah, we still got 1,000 subs. We're not hitting that this weekend. Oh, I was tripping acid for a second, and now I'm sober. Yeah, we probably are growing on this channel at a rate of a couple hundred subs a day, sometimes more, depending on how the content does. So we'll hit 200,000 this week. Yeah, we'll hit 200,000 this week. Cole's math, don't be math, dude. Don't listen to me in math. Don't listen to me in time zones. Caught you slipping, dog. I was like, oh wow, how are we only? That's why I was so surprised, guys, because I was like, how are we almost to 200? Yeah, we're 1,000 off, basically. God bless. William said, let's go, let's freaking go. Derek Thomas, favorite player all time. Me too, man. Hope the Chiefs win it for him. Anyone watching Super Bowl 57? Anybody rewatching it? I'm not right now, but that's fire. I feel like if Pat wins 2 more rings in the next 3 years, he might actually have a chance to get more than 7. I mean, dude, got to focus on the Chiefs winning this Sunday first. But that would be ring number 3. That would be ring number 3. Okay. Yeah, dude. I was like, how am I already almost at 200,000? I mean, I am, but I'm not at the same time, if that makes sense. I am, but I'm not. The Chargers are coming for us every single offseason, man. Every single offseason. You've rewatched it like 4 times. I've definitely seen, I haven't watched like the broadcast more than a couple times, but I watched the, like the 45-minute mic'd up of Super Bowl 54 that the NFL put on YouTube. I like that a little better. Sorry, I'm yawning. My bad. You seen the Super Bowl twice? Let's go, man. You'll be there by the Super Bowl? Yeah, we should hit, we'll probably hit 200,000 by Super Bowl, like right around there. We might even hit it on the Super Bowl. You see Pat McAfee said to Mahomes when he popped his head, yeah. Justin Tucker is going to beat your dude. I had it on a short. Here, look. I had it on a short somewhere. It says it right here.
Hey, Justin Tucker was going to beat your ass, dude.
That's fire.
Hey, Justin Tucker was going to beat your ass, dude.
That was a great, dude, McAfee off the cuff, like his ability to just talk without thinking, like unscripted. He just saw Mahomes pop his head in and just said that fast. It was hilarious. Yeah, he genuinely made them both laugh. Yeah, that was hilarious, man. Hoping you streaming live? Yeah, I'll stream live when we're really close. When we're at like 199,950, I'll probably go live. Love McAfee. Love hearing him fangirl over Taylor Swift. Big manly man fangirling. Fangirling. I didn't hear that, but yeah, I like his show. I don't watch a lot of it because I'm working and making my own content, but yeah, he's funny. I like their show a lot. Kimball Anders? Oh, heck yeah, dude. The legend. 1,000%. You like those odds? What odds? What are we talking about? Mahomes would be an interesting commentator in 30 years. 100%. But I don't want to think about in 30 years. I'll be 62 years old. I gotta live my life first. Let me live a little bit. Who's the better, Rice, Rasheed, or Jerry? I mean, Jerry Rice is probably the greatest wide receiver to ever play the game. But just from like a longevity standpoint and all that he was able to do and how long he was able to produce at an elite level. But hey, man, Rice has had a great rookie year, and I'm excited for his future. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for his future. Yo, what's up, Knight? How are you doing? The NFL should give Travis Kelce some money for bringing in more fans. Deal, please. You watch a lot of Pat Mac? Yeah, he's great. If I had like previous jobs, like for a couple years I worked delivering at a warehouse and I was driving all the time, like, dude, I would have his show on all day. But I'm here at the desk making content, which is fine. It's a blessing. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying different season of life. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm excited for the Chiefs Super Bowl. Got a week. Josh Allen on the cover of Madden or Cadarius Toney? Well, probably neither, because Allen was just on the cover and Toney ain't getting it. You don't care about beating the Niners. You care about spreading red and gold confetti all over the Raiders' home field as a giant view. Oh, my gosh. That's actually fantastic. Dude, the irony that would be for the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl in the Raider Stadium is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I actually love that a lot. Tony helped multiple other teams win games against us. I mean, just the Lions most. Well, if you want to argue the Bills game, then okay. When he stepped offsides for the Tony touchdown play, the lateral from Kelsey to Tony, but like the Chiefs had other opportunities to win that game too. Yeah, Bills and Lions. Do I watch other sports? Not really, Gio. I used to, like, the only other sport I used to watch, and I still try to follow some of the big picture stuff, is UFC, because I trained in Taekwondo for like 12 years, and I love the art of fighting. I think it's fascinating, to be honest. But I don't really watch it that much. I just follow NFL news now all the time, basically. Am I excited that Tony is back? I am unsure at the moment. Deanna, I am unsure. Just, he's back, but like I don't know if he's going to play, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Are you excited? If you could add any all-time player to the team, who would it be? Any all-time? Oh no, there's too many to choose from. Give me prime Randy Moss. That's all I want. Just one player. Oh, all-time Chief? Okay, all-time Chief. In this offense, I'd probably go with Jamal Charles on offense. And then for defense, I mean, shoot. There's a lot of good ones, dude. My bias of him being my favorite player would probably opt for Derek Thomas. It was a different era, I know, but man. Joe Montana? Nah, we got Mahomes. I'm chilling over here. All-time Chief Otis Taylor or Jamal Charles? Man. Otis Taylor would be crazy. It's just such a different era back then. But Jamal Charles could vibe in this era, no doubt. Yeah, Eric Berry's up there. He did cross my mind. Tim Tebow. Randy Moss is from your state. Let's go. Let's go, Yvonne. Yeah, I did think Priest Holmes. I was like Priest Holmes or Jamal. I just think Jamal Charles in this offense would be a better fit. Danon Hughes? Ooh, the legend. Still breaks my heart Eric Berry got released the year before Super Bowl 54. I know, man. I know. It's tough. They had to do it, but it's still tough. Sean said, who's your Mount Rushmore for Chiefs players? That's 4, right? He said Derek Thomas, Len Dawson, Jamal Charles, and Mahomes. Man, I don't know. Derek Thomas is up there for sure. Dude, that's hard to pick just 3 more Chiefs all time. Yeah, that's tough. How long do you have to wait to see the Chiefs in a bowl? Well, I'm 32, so I was 28 for Super Bowl 54, I think. So 28 years. Live in Baltimore, and it was a beauty to get that win here. Heck yeah. Chiefs keys to victory. We'll do more of like an in-depth preview next week as the game gets closer. But I mean, you got to figure out a way to stop Christian McCaffrey and at least limit his production. You know, then you have Debo, then you have Ayuk. George Kittle is the only one that I'm like, how are you going to stop him too? So obviously you got to get to Purdy. You've got to confuse him, mix up the coverages. I think Spags will do a good job at that. But yeah, Purdy is going to be under the bright lights for the first time in his career. It's a big game. You've got to also force him to play from behind, which they just came back after being down 24-7 at halftime and beat the Lions, so there is that. But the Chiefs will perform better if they're able to get up early like they did last week. They did it against, I think, the Bills too. So that is the more ideal scenario for KC. Get up early. Then on the offensive side of the ball, I mean, get Kelsey involved, but Rice as well. Can you get the run game established? I mean, the defense of the 49ers is good. It's the third best scoring defense in the NFL. But outside of that, I said it last week, but who's going to step up outside of Kelsey and Rice? Because they're going to try to game plan to take those guys away. They're going to try to game plan to take those guys away. Yeah, I'm not saying, Charles, that the 49ers would come back like that. Talking about, I don't think the Chiefs defense would give up points like the Lions did like that, but they did do it. Dominic with the membership, appreciate you, man. And then Justin with the 5 said, I don't want to see Tony play again. We lost too many games due to him this season, just too many mistakes. Yeah, it's a pretty big game on the line, obviously, the biggest game of the year, and Tony hasn't played in 6 weeks. So I'm with you. I am with you. Yes, sir. You'll stick with Mahomes. Mad respect, though, to Lenny. Yeah, I think Derek Thomas and Mahomes are already on. Mahomes is already on there in DT. So then you've got 2 more, and then that's hard. I don't know what you do with the other 2. I might already say put Kelsey on there. I understand that you could maybe argue somebody else, but that might be 3 non-negotiables for me. The 4th one, we could debate that one out for the Mount Rushmore. That's tough, man. Yeah, you could argue Gonzalez for sure. Recency bias probably got me picking Kelsey. Because, dude, he is passing Jerry Rice in postseason stats. I mean, this is insane. But Gonzalez was awesome. He was awesome. Did you see what Bosa said about the Chiefs O-line? Yeah, he just said they hold a lot. Yeah. He's not lying. They do hold a lot. Hall was a great returner. Yeah, Dante Hall. Yeah, he was awesome. Mahomes, Derek Thomas, Kelsey, and Charles. I wouldn't even argue that. I wouldn't even argue that one. I could get with that. You don't think we should cut MVS? Shows up in big moments. If they don't cut MVS, it's okay, but they need to restructure his contract. He can't play next year for $14 million. It's too much money. So you've got to get him to drastically restructure, or if he refuses, then you just move on, I think. I mean, if you want to have him around, I'm okay with that, but not for the money. He caught 21 passes for 300 yards and a touchdown in the regular season. I understand. Caught a couple passes in the divisional game. He sealed the game in the AFC Championship. I'm super happy about that. But can't have him back next season for $14 million. Email. What am I looking at? Oh, your Super Bowl wager? So you put $100 down predicting the Chiefs to win 27-24. If that happens, you'll win $4,500. What's the other one? I don't fully get this one. Future prop? I don't understand that one. 32,000? How do you win that? How does that work? Let's go, John. I hope so. I hope that's what happens for you, man. Don't forget about the little people if you're walking out of there with $32,000. That's crazy. I didn't know you can like Super Chats. I think that's new, football. I think it's new. Pretty sure. I love Christian Okoye, but I think I would even have Joe Delaney. Yeah, Joe Delaney, the legend, man. Rest in peace. He'll be making $1 million a catch. It was 500,000, but yeah. Jamin with the 5 said, just watched the franchise after AFC Championship game. Mahomes declared in the locker room he's getting a back-to-back Super Bowl. No one will deny him. Please, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm going to get out of here. It's 10:20. I've got some videos to prep still and some work to do tonight before I'm off tomorrow with the family. We'll be back Sunday. I'm probably going to stream during the Pro Bowl and just hang out with you guys. So if you're around, come hang out. Thanks for all the questions. Everybody hanging out in chat. Mods holding it down. The super chats, the memberships, the gifted memberships. Still have 600 people in here, man. Appreciate y'all. Go Chiefs. Have a great and safe weekend. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go.
I don't know if it's so much that the identity of this team has shifted, but this is far and away the best defense that Patrick Mahomes has had, right? I mean, is it possible that they can ride the D? The defense?
Okay.